Two teenagers were killed in a crash last night in Liberty County. The victims have been identified as Neil and Ravi Kumar, the sons of David Kumar, a well-known businessman in Cleveland. The teenagers were in the car with their parents on Highway 59 at 105. Traffic had come to a stop because of a car fire. That's when police say a van slammed into the back of their car, killing the teenagers. The father and mother were treated for non-life-threatening injuries.